Well, we're back on campus today, and we're gonna talk about a bit more on the subject of perception and your brain. Specifically, I'd like to talk about audio perception today. So, audio perception is a little different than image perception. Audio perception relies on a different type memory system in your brain called procedural memory. So inside of your brain you have what's called semantic memory, and then you have procedural memory. Procedural memory encodes and recalls a sequence of signals, events, and so you use both memory systems to recall memories. But your audio perception is procedural. Now, within your audio system, your ear actually has a built-in audio filter, which is called the cochlea of your ear. And basically, what that filter does is it enables you to hear specific frequencies. So you can actually tune in to what you want to be listening to and tune out everything else. That's how you can hear a conversation. When you're in a room full of a bunch of other people speaking, because your cochlea can tune into the frequency of the voice that you want to listen to and tune out all the other voices. So it turns out that this filtering function is important not just to your hearing, but also to your thinking, because you have a lot of things that are going on in your mind at any given point in time, and you need to be able to filter a lot of them or select a specific path in what's going on in your mind to go through a coherent series of thoughts, or even to be able to speak or execute speech. So filtering is an important aspect of thinking, and it's also an important aspect of listening. And your brain is doing both of those things all the time, and it's doing it for you automatically. So there are things that can come up which can disrupt that and basically disable you from thinking the way you should be or listening to what you should be, in the same way that our brain hallucinates images based on just a few small images that we capture with saccades. Our brain also hallucinates or predicts what it is that you're going to read next or hear next. And if those hallucinations get out of sync, then that basically limits your ability to read or hear in an attentive state properly. So all of this just to understand that uh, audio perception is sensitive to filtering, and if you have difficulties filtering the audio, then you can't properly understand what's being said. In addition to that, there are some frequencies which cannot be filtered. For example, 10 hertz cannot be filtered. A frequency of 10 hertz actually gets transducted directly to your brain, and it was used as a weapon actually in the Iran War because it causes confusion in the brain. And the reason for that is because 10 hertz is the frequency at which your brain is processing images. And so if you inject a strong signal at 10 hertz in audio, it can actually interfere with your ability to decode images.